Hello guys and welcome to the reaction video right here on Odate JTV. Guys, please, this long Independence weekend, how was your weekend? I hope you are enjoying. Please, as Odate keeps saying, if it is hot, we will react. And today, we are really reacting to the hottest people in the system right now.
Exactly.
So before we go ahead, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon since you don't want to miss any of our content, and press all. That's all. Yes, when you press the bell icon, all will show. Press all because you don't want to miss any of it. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Charlie Odate.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing well, Charlie.
How was your weekend? Independence week. What do you have to say to Ghana for 63 years?
Oh, I just hope that things get better because Charlie, our leaders they are not helping us at all, Charlie. The youth of today are unemployed. A lot of social vices. Yes,
some
most
are
of them.
unemployed.
Yeah.
Most
of them, and a lot of increase in social vices and stuff. I just hope that, Charlie.
Can you speak out?
Yes, so I just hope that. It's so sad. It's so sad because I see some of my colleagues at home and what have you. I don't have anything to do, and quote unquote, they're becoming a burden on society. Yeah, so as I said, majority of the youth are unemployed and also increase in social vices and stuff. So it's high time the leaders, they put up structures, okay, to help soak or employ this, graduates.
Okay, so another thing that made our weekend, for bloggers, party day, party time. So how was your weekend? How was your host for you?
Charlie, I attended Laugh Like Comedy Show. Very, very good show. Big ups to Lexi the Comic, big ups to James Brown, and also big ups to Casa Entertainment for organizing such a tremendous and magnificent and awesome comedy show. I really enjoyed myself. I guess the people or patrons who also attended the show also enjoyed themselves. So it was made with lots of music and stuff.
Yeah, me too. I've been going, but only last night I was broke, so I couldn't.
Next time I'll take you. Next time I'll take you.
I've heard.
Yeah, so I said that too. I was watching movies. I actually opened a cinema in my room. I was just watching like some Jumanji and whatever, Charlie.
Okay, so how about the Medikal fella Makafui?
Yes.
We'll go into details, but like the whole few of it. You were one of the doubting Thomases.
Charlie, I like the way I even building up this conversation because my energy level, Charlie. Yeah, so Medikal 2020. I was quite skeptical about the whole thing because of the kind of prime that we're pulling in. Even the sources that even brought up the news as to whether they're going to marry. I didn't even trust the source and what have you, but then it turned out that it was true with a lot of mixed feeling around it. So all it was happening was like it was not happening.
Yeah,
you get it. But then
I catch that drift.
I also like to congratulate Mr. and Mrs. Frimpong.
Hey, sorry, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Frimpong. Well done.
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate them for such a bold step. It's not easy to take such a bold step. It's not when you're in the limelight and a lot of eyes are on you, a lot of mouths are whatever thing you do and whatever. So congrats to them and also wish them all the best in their marriage. Yeah.
Yes, now let's talk about events prior to the
Charlie,
the engagement.
The fire, guys. You have to subscribe to this channel. You have to comment below because the fire is coming in.
Events prior to. Fellow Makafui and Medikal are people who have lived their whole relationship on social media.
Exactly.
People know what is up for them. So how come this biggest moment of their lives, people were not taking them seriously? People did not even, as you said, it was going on. It was like a joke for you. Like it's what you will be surprised. Medikal will take the mic and say that it's a photo, a shoot for
a music
video. Still
it's possible.
So what might have gone wrong that the biggest moment of their lives, people were not taking this? Because as you said, you even thought that Medikal, like I said, this is a video shoot. We are doing a video shoot for a song that is coming.
Yeah, it's highly possible that it might be a video shoot. Okay. No. Looking at how they've lived their life, and their life has been full of stunts. Like you get it, and for you to put that perception in the minds of people, if you are doing something so legit that would act physical, it might not take you serious. You get it? So they are to blame for why people are not taking certain things that they do serious, because it's all about stunts. Their life has always been about stunts, putting things out there, letting people read meaning into whatever thing that they do. People, as I always tell you, if you don't give people the actual meaning of what you are doing, the actual cause of what you are doing, and you leave things in the open, everybody will take or decode the message that you are putting out there differently. And the person will be like, okay, yes, because we are not we are not set and say A. Oh, by now, A, B, C, D. So which one should I pick? I can pick E. I can pick. You can also pick B. Someone can also pick C. And we all be like, yeah, this is how I understand the message. You get it? So they have created an impression in the minds of their followers and people, and I mean the media at large. Like if they are doing something proper, yes, we'll go there and go and cover and then we put it out there. But then we'll still will not take them serious. And that is a very huge problem, because honestly, people pay attention to their stance thing that they normally do than if they are doing major projects.
That's true. That's very true.
I've been to several press conferences of Makafui, and the turnout has not always been so that huge. Because I'm thinking that someone who command numbers or somebody who when she do something stands like she get a lot of reaction. People just come and be commenting, be like, but when she's doing something physical or something what positive and it probably she's empowering lives or probably empowering people, she doesn't get a huge number that she used to get on social media when she's doing stunts.
Yeah,
you get it?
Fela Makafui had this youth empowerment thing in school.
Yes.
She went on a tour. I think apart from you and some few other bloggers, I don't even know if they are bloggers. People didn't really cover the
Yeah, they didn't cover the story. They didn't cover the story. That is it. But if it is stunts, you see they'll cover it.
Okay, so
And it's very, very bad for her.
Yeah, so now let's focus on the ceremony itself. What's your general overview? The ceremony a beautiful one. I mean, that's just the engagement, or mostly engagement. People do it called the small, but to make a whole feast out of the engagement, what do you think? How do you think? I think it was a very beautiful occasion. I mean, people are comparing it to Kensington. Remember, these people. I don't think Medikal will do to 28.
No, Medikal is 26.
Fela Makafui class will be his age. So look at this young people, Bob Bright, something like this. I think it's worth applauding. What do you think about the general view of the engagement?
Oh yeah, as you said, engagement is not really the open type or the lavish type. Hardly will use an engagement ceremony with lots of people or lots of bars around it. It's because the reason I'm saying that engagement has to do with families only, and weddings has to do with mostly the masses and families included. So looking at the whole motive of engagement, I think they really did well. If I'm giving a general opinion on it, I think it was okay. Looking at the people present and what we saw from reports and also pictures and that were circulated, it was very nice seeing families of both people coming together, and also invited people also gracing the occasion. Even the venue. The venue was not a very huge venue because of the numbers that we were expecting. And you could see people really seated, people. Like the place was actually packed. But we had, you could see people from even people around the venue coming in and what have you. And people that wanted to be there, I think they were there. People that wanted to be there. So obviously it was a very good, event if you ask me.
Okay, I like the point you made saying that this engagements are mostly for families.
Oh yeah, mostly.
So then what happened that they are in the presence of families? Fela Makafui decided to pull a prank in front of families. And then her excuse is that Medikal has been pulling pranks on her and she just wanted to see how he was going to react. First of all, let's take the video without the explanation to whether it was a prank or not. To you, when you saw it, did you think it was a prank? And what do you make of the reaction around Medikal and the whole thing? Let's take the prank part out. What did you make of that thing that happened there?
Truthfully, when I saw the video, I never crossed my mind till it never crossed my mind it was a prank. Looking at how the thing happened, dancing, and all of a sudden you start behaving like you get it.
Second Billy.
you get it. I think that would be the choice of words that started behaving somewhere and you are going down. Like, I mean, if you me, Tilly.
Right.
One shot be betting me. No. Like, no, the love of your life on the DB. From the morning, nothing was happening to it. Everybody was excited. Why about who no cry? Why you exchange vows and everything? And why you're supposed to hit on the dance floor that you're dancing? No, all of a sudden, Charlie, this is not something that we like. See, I never called a man. This was a prank. It happened like it was so real. Like,
okay, but she's an actress, so I think if it was a prank, she did her job. But I'm saying that people are also bashing Medikal for the reaction that if you are ready for marriage, then you should be a man. Something is happening to your wife. the first thing is not for you to panic. It's for you to make a move, to at least try to save her. But to stand there, as you said, I'm sure the BP crab was
Yes, that's very
before then another person has come and pick her away and all that. What you make? Do you think his reaction, as you said, was genuine towards the events that had happened right in front of him, or he slacked as a man? People are bashing him.
Actually, I would like to remain indifferent when it comes to this particular issue. So I'll pick it on both sides
People
and
react
analyze.
differently.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so first of all, yes, Medikal is a man and he has to be a man. You see, sometimes your responsibility starts the day that you are going to, you go and do the knocking and
Master, already got a lot of responsibility.
you get it, yes. That is it. I actually agree with you. Because if you don't want somebody, you don't even go in and even go and have anything to do with a person. Until right now, I obey responsibility. Yes, so for you to go and do the knocking and even do traditional, that is that moment that you have to show your manliness or your prowess. You get it, yes. So something is happening to your wife, of which you've exchanged vows. Something is happening to, and you are looking at her. Meanwhile, the first time I will just hold them. I'm explaining, please. I'm explaining.
Explain.
Yes, so I'll hold there and I'll got my you get I'll be the main figure. You get it? Because she is my heartthrob. She's going to be my partner throughout. So Medikal's reaction there, it sent a signal, a very big signal that is this man capable of handling fella matter, because you could see but my stubborn girl, stubborn lady, sorry. She might be a stubborn lady. You get it? And she might also be very calm like me. But if I'm trying to say that if she's in her element, if you don't take her, you don't know her very well, you might not be able to handle her. So Medikal really up for this? As some people are saying that it's under duress and the pressure that he went in to do the marriage ceremony and what have you. Let me also pick from the other side. Things of this nature, when it happens, when you're not expecting it happens, you tend to be static.
That's true.
You can't do it at all. So not also. It's not as if
they say we have flight or fright or whatever they call it, but actually there's a third element: freeze. Freeze is part. When faced with a very traumatic event, one person might either run away, that's flight. Someone might get like scared, but then there's another position where somebody freezes. Some people, they are, let's say, you will expect the person to run away, right? But they freeze in the road. That is freeze. It's also part of the 3Fs.
Okay.
So I think that was one thing. I think it was a normal reaction. Like I don't see why people are hitting him hard, because as you said, it was a traumatic experience. Something that like there's a freeze somewhere.
Yes.
I mean, it's expected that he will do action.
Yes,
But then Charlie.
Yeah, so as I was saying, because the first thing to do was action. If action, then you freeze, now it's acceptable. Because obviously, at that moment, you don't, as I said, but then if you make the first move hold her, people will come and take over because you know that, oh, Charlie, because they know you are in a particular mood. Because it's your woman that is something is happening to her. So you take the back seat and you still follow up. And they'll be the one to, because they are the people who are psychologically they are strong or mentally stable to handle and go whatever they have to go. You get it? So his reaction, people will read meaning into it big time. Big time. That's what I'm saying, because this is the woman of your life, and fine, a ton is so and what have you. But then at least a ton so crowd, you should do something.
Okay.
Should do something.
Alright, thank you very much. Now I want to know. She came back after the prank and she's saying that, she came back after the collapse and she's saying that it's a prank, and this boy is standing, this man, now he's a man, standing by this lady saying that yes, it was a prank. Considering all the people that are there, all the people that are watching live and all those things, the families that had come from Nogopo and all those people that are around, do you think it was necessary at that point? If your husband is pranking you and you want to prank your husband, I'm thinking the best part to prank your husband is the honeymoon, when it was just you and then now you can test his adrenaline, how he works under heat. Exactly. But not in the midst of everybody where there's family. That's what I'm thinking. Where there's family and your mother and all, like, it's crazy, man. What do you think? Do you think that place was the wrong place? Maybe he was testing the guy's lab, but it was the wrong place for that thing she did.
It's the wrong place. It was the wrong place. I agree totally. It was a wrong place. Listen, one thing, you see, I always say, let me even bring our society and culture, what have you. Yes, globalization, or let's say global integration. I mean, things are happening. Like gradually learning from the Western culture and what have you. You see, it doesn't happen overnight. There's a transition, and you have to go through that process, that transitional process. Pranks are very, 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 very normal in the Western world.
Yeah, the gags.
It's very, very normal. Some people even don't, as you said, they don't even experience the 3 Fs. They see it as normal. But the inner part of the world, trust me, yes, some of us will be like, oh, watching
pranks
them on
are
TV.
normal and dangerous.
Very
People
dangerous.
have lost their lives because of pranks.
Very, very dangerous. But
Yes.
it's very, very normal in the Western world because of their experience and whatever. But then in our setting, have you seen any African or any Ghanaian doing pranks? Yes, I have a fellow friend who wants to start it. But then, have you seen it happening here? Exactly. People will even beat you and what have you. You get, because we are not used to that setting. Yes, so as I said, yes, in our generation, yes, we are the millennials and what have you. We are getting there. But then those behind us,
Or those ahead of us, Charlie, they don't understand. Even this body with this WhatsApp, Instagram, some of them don't even know their way through or know a way about it. You get it? So if you are doing something, you need to take the emotions of people into very, very huge consideration. That's true.
As Tilly said, I agree with her. If you want to play the prank when you are, let it be between you and him only, or you and her only, and let's say in the setting of your friends or your colleagues, whatever, they are in the same age, but they have the same thinking cap as yours. Not your parents, not your uncles, not your grandparents, grand-uncles, and whatever. No. Not when very, very people have asked you the other part of the world, or my form to a very expensive for to come and witness this, and then you come and be, you can't play with their feelings. No. No, listen, Fela Makafui just play with their feelings. Totally, she just play with it totally. Like, I don't know, like quote unquote. Let me borrow the form.
That's true.
Because no matter the explanation she gave, fine, they might give her applause and whatever, but then deep within them, I'm sure they will call him like, Charlie, this thing that you did, it was uncalled for. Wait, Jimmy, go Jimmy. No.
That's true.
They'll call her back. If there's any serious, opinion, who knows the custom of Mamma, they'll call her and query her. You might even find herself for doing that.
That's true.
But in a very serious,
setting,
traditional setting, or people from they'll query her. You can't be doing this. You can't do this, especially when visuals have been put out there, and even your friends, your fans were also like, you could see the comment. I posted a video. You could see the comment like, this can be happy people like, let's remember him in our prayers. You can't
do this in Soweto. You can't do this. You can't do this in Soweto.
If you want to play prank, as Lisa, play the prank on your honeymoon. And then you people within you and your peers, and you play the prank. You don't play prank. You see, it's not as if it was. This is a prank that was near death prank. Near death prank. It's very, very serious. It was if it's a normal one, ABIA, and then they then those normal pranks. But now they do one. But then for you to fake a near death, what if about something who Jim the thing really turned out to like that?
Why inviting me to ceremony? I may be alive now. You see, I'll say upon some of funny bra.
You know what will happen?
Oh yeah, I'll chase you up too. Yes. So now let's talk about medical in this situation. What at all? Cause me, if medical were my brother, I'll tell you, forget this girl. Like you, this girl, me then you wanna free bill. Because frankly, I believe that it wasn't a prank. I feel something really went wrong, and then they decided that they will cover it up by saying it's a prank. Because I don't foresee any man. Well, it's happened anyways. It could be that I'm lying. I don't foresee any man. Yes, I don't foresee any man. Sorry to say, of the same mind, and watch a girl he's marrying behave like this to unknown in the family and people around, and I'll come and stand by her and say it was a prank. I think there was something really going on, that the prank was the only thing they were using to cover it.
Tilly, I think if we've opened another part of where we are not really concentrating, or where people are not
Seriously,
really
I have a feeling there was something somewhere
Something
that
really
was
happened.
wrong, and the medical accepted that let's all go and say it was a prank. Do you understand? Because I don't see in a scenario where a man will say this woman, am I for you? Now I say it was a prank. It was prank. She was an actress. No. Frankly, me, as I keep saying that this girl, that thing that she did, it confirmed that she was pregnant. She was pregnant. You see, it's a normal thing. This kind of thing is normal. Pressure, you could collapse under your wedding. But then to make your husband come and stand here and say it was a prank, it means that there was something deeper that you people are eager to make it go down, hide that he will accept in front of the family that this thing, that this near-death experience is a prank. So I'm saying that this girl could be pregnant.
Yeah, she could be.
She could be pregnant, and then when the thing happened, medical, obviously they have to when they stay there, so medical will be like, okay, you know, the girl will like, let's go and say I was this. It was a prank. They will talk, but they will leave it, and they won't even think about the pregnancy thing, or it won't even come to mind. So my question is, what at all let a guy compare to such madness? Do you understand? But of course, it's the two of them. They say they are actresses and they are whatever people doing their own thing. This is how they want to activate their love for each other. Who are we? Man or Paul. Can we talk about it? Now let's talk about what she said. After she has done her misbehavior and then she has taken the mic, you guys, in front of dignitaries, fathers, mothers, grandfathers, the Gogo shrines people, you guys, the bloggers. Wait, the thing is, was the ceremony for only bloggers? That's my big question. You guys, you don't promote positive stuff. Then meanwhile, the ceremony was going on. Bloggers were pushing all the beautiful aspects of the ceremony until you went to pull the prank on your own self. So my point is that is it inferiority complex that she doesn't believe that what she was doing was beautiful enough or could make her trend, that she wanted to do something extra? Because you are saying that bloggers are this, bloggers are that, they keep pushing negative energy. It's because you keep doing that negative energy.
That thing, I don't really agree that bloggers push. No. What you get is what they put out there.
That's true.
Garbage in, garbage out. No, that is it. Because if it's possible, they'll put it out there. They'll put it out there.
They man, say me, you don't come like this though.
I mean now. Yeah, so what you give us what we put out there, honestly. If it's positive, it's positive. If it's negative, negative. And for me, I don't think there's anything that's negative. It's false story or false news. It's not negative. There's nothing negative. It's what you've given us I'm putting out. It's false only when I lie about it or I fabricate it.
That's true.
There's not like negative stories. It's a false story, it's a fake story. It's as simple as a false something. That one, even down, you have to do your checks and be like, oh, this one is false.
Yeah.
But I don't say negative. If an accident happened, I report it. How is that negative? It's something that has happened. Now I'm promoting it or I'm posting it. What is it?
Yes, so she came and guys then without first apologizing to the people, the old people there, the people there, all those present, and then saying that
Charlie,
this thing.
She, as I said, in a proper family setting, they have to query her. As you said earlier, how she even addressed. You can't. Your guys, hello guys. Who are your guys? No. Are your family members?
Your guys?
Are they your guys? They are not your guys. Even the media is not even your guys. How can you see? Sometimes this thing I've said, I'm tempted to agree with you 100% that a lot of things is happening, and they're trying to cover it up whatever thing that they did. There's something hidden somewhere. Honestly, till I strongly believe with you that there's something hidden somewhere that they are not telling us. As you said, she might be pregnant, and something really happened to her. And I'm sure at that moment, it took a while before they even came back. I'm sure there might be a break in transmission somewhere. They would even tell the people, no, mom, don't put anything out. Just that part, just put it out there. Have you happened? Even people that were there were even in the know as to what was even happening. Till I'm not surprised some of them were even in the know.
I think the manager spoke. The manager was also too fast. So like it's like you can say that he was scrambling to cover it up. Oh man.
No, it's not time with respect.
I don't even want to go into the management part. There's audio is on Odate GH News, Odate GH TV. Go and watch.
Yes,
we
the
put
content
it there, the
is
whole
there.
thing is there. His manager reacted to it. So as I'm not can say to toss you like what's that? He's scrambling, pan. Or do you see something coming here?
Till if I got from like how she went about the whole thing, like I mean, as you said, the wedding could have still sold out or trended without you.
It was trending.
It was even trending.
It It was
for a while.
Medikal, Medikal, the Makafui.
It was everywhere. Even had different names. People giving you Femikal, then Medifui, I mean, Twitter number 1, number 2, number 3, Medifela, Medifui. Facebook it was there. Instagram it was there. YouTube it was there. Where else? Blogs it was there. So what again do you want? Prank remember I trained and I was wanted to be the first thing to put a prank on under her wedding or what?
She wants to set a trend setter.
You see, this and that's what.
Please be wrapping up. You are getting emotional about this wedding.
This all goes back and points that their brand is still established on stand, because even if they are doing something worth even promoting, or worth even substantial, or worth like a lifetime something, they will still want to put some stunts in there.
On that note, this story, if you want to discuss it, and then the live video too. What do you think about going live right after wedding? Because I know after such ceremonies, the best thing is you wait to put out an official video or something to thank the people. Now live, because live, the breakages that comes with the live video, you just finish having your wedding, your makeup is peeling off, everything, and then you are going live. I mean, why don't you want us to miss you and enjoy the moments with you rather? Well, that is them, as I said. Let's
be frank with ourselves. This is my opinion. You can drop your submission or your comment in the comment section. For me, I think the whole thing was rushed.
Was rushed.
Yes, they rushed.
To me, it didn't look rushed. I feel like, as I said some time ago, all these public fights was to cover up the. I think the point is they didn't want people to know about it, but unfortunately it came out, and then they had to now let it. Because when I saw the kind of thing they were doing, I'm like, no, this is not something that could be rushed. This is something that they planned meticulously. Okay. They planned to do it. It didn't come out.
The reason why I'm saying that how things even emanated, okay, how things turned out, like, I mean, yes, it was out there. As you said, it's out there. They are married. The people were expecting that it's a yampa, it was a yampa. They have to choose between giving them what they want or going otherwise. And as you said earlier on, I mean, why just right after the wedding you will go live on Instagram for what? It was feedless.
I can't quite wedding now. I feel, but
like they are rushing. They are rushing. Everything was rushed till everything was rushed. That's my opinion.
Okay, guys. Yeah, as you said, drop your comments below. I'm sure some of you just come and trash or whatever we said, and that's the best part of reading comments.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes, drop your comments below. What do you think? Do you think what they did was extremely necessary, or what they did was extremely unnecessary? Drop your comments below. Check out our page Odate JTV on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We give you all the gist there, the starting there, whatever, we put it there for you guys to watch. So you can follow me at Food Universe. I am a food blogger too, Food Universe. And you can follow me on Tilly Loves Food. Hey, you see Tilly Loves Food, Tilly Q&A part on all social media platforms, guys. So if you see the channel, press the bell icon and don't miss anything.
Yeah, so follow me everyone at AJ. You can also follow our official Instagram page and Facebook page and Twitter page at AJ. Yeah, so
alright guys, so thank you for being with us, and drop your comments below and wish them well, Charlie.
Exactly,
no matter what happens, they are married and they need all the good luck to follow them. So wish them well under the comment segment. So we come your way next week.
Bye.